A brutal escalation of conflict has plunged Ukraine into its bloodiest 24 hours. As Russia claims devastating military gains, Russian Defense Ministry claims that over 1,000 Ukrainian troops were killed, and it has now handed over the dead bodies of about 1,000 Ukrainian soldiers to Kiev. Our next story takes a closer look at the war, which is escalating by the hour.
The battlefield is ablaze, a storm of steel and fire. Russian forces press their offensive, claiming a staggering victory in what Moscow describes as the most lethal day for Ukrainian troops since the conflict began. In a single 24-hour charge, Moscow says Kyiv lost 1,200 soldiers, the fiercest blow in recent memory. An independent verification remains impossible in the fog of war. On the same day, Russia handed over to Ukraine the bodies of 1,000 soldiers. This is part of an agreement reached at peace talks last month. Moscow says Ukraine handed over 19 killed Russian soldiers. On the front lines, the situation is dire for Ukraine. The thunder of multiple rocket launchers brings death and destruction. Ukrainian troops valiantly try to hold their posts and launch precision strikes to destroy the incoming Russian tanks. Kharkiv and Sumy are the focal points of the fighting. Russian forces have been hammering these locations mercilessly. In a significant strategic move, Russia asserts it has captured new areas in Donetsk, Kharkiv region and the southern Zaporizhzhia region. The Russian military accelerated its advances for a third consecutive month in June. Its territorial gains for that month were the biggest since November last year. Ukraine is anxiously waiting for the delivery of the promised weaponry. The NATO military leadership says it is actively working with Germany to send Patriot missile defense systems to Ukraine. The weapons are being delivered under a novel plan where European nations would be paying to the US, which would be selling these weapons. But now France, Italy and the Czech Republic have rejected funding weapon supplies, citing concerns over the economic toll on their populations. Bureau Report, WION World is One.